Here. Good morning, guys. I'm J0k, and today I'm gonna be playing some more Faeria. And with me, I have
DeVouwer.
Whoa!
Still morning, even though it's 10 a.m. Always for jokes.
It's always morning. That's the thing. All right, so DeVouwer has some interesting things he wants to share with me. Rush deck, of course, that he thinks is very strong. So let's try it.
Yeah, well, obviously whenever I get onto a show, I'm going to be explaining some kind of rush deck. It seems to be a trend at the moment.
Yeah. I mean, that's the only reason why I allow you on my stream.
Well, yeah, the thought behind this is that I'm actually just kind of bad at the moment at the meta. I've been playing Pandora, as you know.
Yeah.
Tried to rank up as soon as I could. Made it into God rank at a nice rank. And well, because I'm bad at the meta, I just try to use old stuff to break all the new experimental stuff. And it's still doing quite well. So the deck that I'm using is actually really just the old Yellowrush.
Yeah, I mean, I have the list on Discord, but I would prefer if you tell me which cards so we can add them together and then we can talk about them a little bit.
Alright. First question though, do you want to use the Steamforge Enforcer, or are you more of a Doomdrake kind of person?
What kind of question is that?
Well, people like to fly.
Steamforge Enforcer has new art, we have to play it.
Yeah, true. Use only 2 though, because 3 is a bit much.
2?
Yep.
Alright. Coward.
The third and last neutral card is going to be the horse guy. What's his name? The 3 mana, 3/2 horse that gives charge.
The horse master.
Yeah. So only one of those.
Only one?
Yep.
Coward double. Alright.
Well, thanks a lot for the name, of course. That really...
Well, taking 2 enforcers when you can have 3, that's a bit coward-like. Oh well, let's move on. We can always add the meteors and stuff later. I like to splash meteor into my rush decks, by the way.
Okay. Not sure what to say on that. Next up is all yellow.
Alright.
So, yeah, of course, the usual triple prayer is always good.
Mm-hmm.
On top of it, 2 soul pacts.
Double soul pact.
Then 3 Kalim's followers. We use the Demon Wrangler to provide a bit more bodies on the field.
Alright, how many?
2 of those. There's no soul drains, so we can move on down a little. Now, obviously we're going to be using the Deathwalker, as its death touch is quite phenomenal, I think.
Yeah, and 6 damage for 3 is not terrible.
There's one problem though.
Do we have 3 of them, or what do you think?
Yeah, you need to sacrifice, so I'm not a fan of using 3. I use 2.
Alright.
Obviously the monks are in play, all 3 of them. Same goes for the Wind Soldier.
What do you think hurt most? What do you think hurt more? His right hand attack or his left hand attack?
Well, it's not actually the damage that he deals, but it's the card that he draws, so I'm guessing that's going to be the blue effect, right?
So we should probably build towards the right so he can swing from the left?
Yeah, make sure that his swing is, yeah.
But I'm pretty bad at building towards the right. I don't have much experience with that, so you have to help me. Alright, so
that's no problem.
Wind Soldiers.
For sure. Choking Sands, I use 2 of them.
I really like Choking Sands.
I do as well.
It's really powerful also with all these popular blue-red decks.
Yeah,
or red-yellow.
What did against me is just a really quick X grinder, just to collect. And it's a 3/4 at that point, so it's a really nice kill.
Yeah.
There's many of those situations. All this is not used. There's no drain effects. We're not going to be leeching him down to the last point, just kinda wanting to get that last HP. We're just gonna crush him.
How about Crusaders?
The Zealous Crusader is the perfect tool for that.
They're pretty good.
Obviously, there's gotta be Last Nightmares, right? So we use 2. Now, as for the last 2 cards,
I know.
it has to be Meteor, right? Alright, seriously though.
Or what? Do you have some other ideas?
We're gonna be playing this.
Alright, so instead of meteors, you want to use what?
The Shaden Vampires, 2 of them.
Alright, so this is not too like incredibly rushy. Or no, yeah, it is, but it has like, it's a bit different from what we're used to.
It's not gonna be that I'm gonna try and hit you a couple times and then drain you down. So things like healing don't actually help all that much against this.
Alright.
The biggest MVP of the entire deck is obviously the Zealous Crusader. I've tried to build everything around, you know, getting the small hits on the orb and then overwhelming them with just the Zealous Crusaders and the speed at which you play them. They can be removed, obviously, but if you keep on the pressure and you make sure that their mana isn't all that quite different from yours, I don't think they have the tools to remove 3 of them within time.
Alright, so, I mean, the Horsemaster is an incredibly powerful card, but in this deck, I guess you don't really need too many of them, since you will anyway summon most things.
It's
right
really
in the
just
action.
Getting that one really important hit whenever you actually can't, but then suddenly you can.
Yeah.
The previous card that I had in this deck instead of the Silent Horsemaster was the Azurai. But it's not been working out for me. It's a single card within 30, obviously, and it wins me about 1 in 30 games. So in that sense, might be a hero. Like,
we could also add the unlikely hero. You never know.
Yeah, well, I had a couple decks for those.
I know. You crushed me with them. Alright, so let's give it a try.
The card. It's even better now, it's buffed. So
yeah, I know, it's pretty cool.
Definitely gonna be revisiting it.
So I'm gonna take a look at the chat. Alright, I should take a picture of the deck. Oops. Sorry, thank you for pointing that out. So, you've been playing a lot of Pandora. What do you think about Pandora? It's a hot topic right now. So, what do you think?
Yeah, I have mixed feelings.
I think everyone has mixed feelings.
Yeah, I think anyone sensible thinking about it has some kind of mixed feelings at the moment. But I do really like the concept. I like the fact that it's random stuff. I like the fact that the random stuff is so heavy on the impact on the board that it can actually tilt the game. And well, I'm quite a fan really at the moment. I really enjoy the deck building aspect. I think they've done a good job of locking out one color, making you play around more, test out more stuff, force you into situations that you otherwise might not even explore and then find out that they're good.
How about like previous, I think, oh never mind. I'm looking at the stream and I'm like, oh, you're still talking, but I can't hear you. But of course it's still like, oh, I'm so stupid. It's late. Okay, so what kind of experience do you have with this kind of draft type of modes? Did you play Arena?
I've played a bit of Arena, but I wasn't quite as good at Arena as I was at Constructed in Hearthstone. I've obviously played Hearthstone a lot. I've been Legendary, I think, something like 6 months. And the highest I've been is like 80.
We're up against Nightingale. Sorry, I just had to.
Yeah. I think Nightingale's got quite a lot more experience actually when it comes to card games in general.
Oh yeah, he has plenty
magic that he brings into it, you know, it's quite.
So yeah, I was talking to Nightingale like just 10 minutes ago, so I was writing to him. He wants to do another Yak talk today, so let's get to
cool.
God rank quickly, alright?
Yeah.
So what do you think about the starting hand?
I think it's perfect.
Can you explain to me why it's perfect?
Because there's a Steamforge Enforcer and we're playing turn 1. We've got the first turn. So this is a perfect situation just to prairie on forward.
Prairie on forwards. Alright. And we don't have the monk in our starting hand, so we're not forced to go right.
No, we're not actually. No. Although we should definitely keep our options open. I mean.
Yeah. Whenever you harvest, blah blah blah.
Right, so he's gonna be able to block us from moving on forward if we don't
desert
at the moment.
Yeah, so I like the double prayers here.
Yeah, I think we kind of have to.
Here, right?
Yeah, all the way back, that you can't ever hit his orb. That's really the point.
Yeah, because he wants to go to our wells, so we have to protect them.
Yeah, so all we do is protect our wells and then we win the game. In seriousness though, Nightingale's really proficient at making sure that your Yellowrush doesn't deploy as well. In this case, it appears that he's actually going to attempt to kill us first.
We got we don't have to worry about that, do we?
Well, he could if he develops well, so we just move the Steamforge forward and now place a desert at the left side. Yeah, it's better.
Yeah, because it's gonna be hard to get in here otherwise. So here we just trade, right?
Yeah, trading at this point is important. We don't want him to use the Seaford to trade with us and then do something to finish it off easily.
Yeah. And he does not have access to Ground Shaker right now, so what he could do is like Cypher's Wrath, but that's not too bad.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna get Cypher Wrath, yeah.
He doesn't have it.
I wouldn't be too sure.
He doesn't have it.
It's either that or a Rebel Swinger, I think.
He doesn't have it.
Oh,
damn it!
That's a good solution. So yeah, we're still winning the game though at the moment, I think.
Yeah, I like the Vampire here, but I like more to the Prayer and Follower.
Yeah.
Or?
I think it's important to use the Soldier to kill his Seifer at this point. So we have to find some kind of solution to be able to hit him with the Soldier. So I guess Desert on backwards, or
you want to kill it with this?
Well on the right, I think is best, because you get a mana for it.
Yeah, so up here.
Yep.
And then, but we also do the follower into prayer, right?
Attack first, always, because you get a card and then maybe something else, you know.
I feel so dirty whenever I play Callum's Prayer.
It's like cheating, right?
Kind of like this draw.
Yeah, it's good.
If we had a vampire down here.
If we had the vampire on back, yeah, it would have been amazing.
But
So
in this point, it actually doesn't give us anything. So.
No.
But he's low on Faeria. It's taking us slowly.
So yeah, we do have the charge solution. So maybe it's actually good now to put the vampire on all the way back.
Yeah. Let's see, it's how much is it? Charge 3, so 1, 2, 3. So if we drop it here, then we can kill this next turn, perhaps.
Yeah, and we also protect our orb from him building lands there, and that's quite a thing.
Yeah, but then we cannot play our Kalim's Prayer now. That feels sad.
Yeah, but is there... Yeah, there is a way that we could do it, yeah, but I don't think we need it in this moment.
No, I think this is alright. He's not gonna expect the flying horse.
Or
no, he expected the flying horse. Oh no, he wanted to stand on our land. Of course.
Yeah.
Whoops. But
it's okay. We just move on to his mountain, obviously, I think.
No.
And what do we do now? Just play lands, maybe?
Yeah, for sure. Just develop around his orb. Play the desert as well.
Here?
No, at his Faeria well, so we can gather whenever we play something.
Oh, we should.
Lynch follower there now is good.
Yeah. It would be a target for Cypher's Wrath, and it would also deny our prayer then, next turn.
Yeah, I think it's okay.
Alright. I'm gonna put it here so we can walk with it a little bit. Whee.
It's always better if you made a move, right?
More value out of the haste.
I think you really can be confident that you're going to be drawing some more haste, so
yeah,
the prayer is going to be used.
I would love to find the Deathwalker now.
Yeah, or the choke.
Yeah. Actually, both, because we have prayer.
Yeah, we could for sure.
And if we move the vampire up one more tile,
it's face time, yeah.
Send in the attacks. No.
I think it's alright. There's nothing really awesome at the moment, I think.
No, but we could get the land here and here.
Yeah, I'd go for it. I think we need it at some point.
The awkward thing now is that the vampire, if we put it up here, he could kill it.
Yeah, you don't want to move it now. The ground shaker is not going to be able to collect anything, so
yeah,
it's just like useless at the moment.
Yeah.
There might even be a good argument to vampire just between them.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. It would make it a 7/8, right?
Yeah, so he needs another hit on it. And at this point, I think actually moving on up is a good thing.
Yeah, because then he won't be able to deal with both.
Yeah.
I want to put our flying horse guy. Do you remember when we were playing flying yaks with Yak Attack and Windborn?
Yeah, I do.
Those were the days.
Those were the days of going from, I think it was rank 17 to God rank in one day. All because of flying yaks.
It was a long day.
It was a really long day. I think the day lasted for 18 hours at least.
So, Nightingale, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I think he sees the problem that he's facing.
Yeah. Ground shaker.
So yeah, now it's gonna be about the race. And we have a prayer to help us. So it's time to hit his face.
Yeah, so I need to put a land here. Right? Because
Well, we need to calculate for a moment, because he's gonna be doing 5 damage.
so I'm dead in 2 turns.
Then we do kill his Groundbreaker though. Right? Because we get a prayer and then we get a Faeria from the well. And the last nightmares become available.
Maybe.
Will he spawn something that deals another 5 damage?
Potentially. I know he likes Cut Gorgers.
It's actually just 1 damage off of killing him in 2 turns if we use the Horse Master. So I think we should definitely go for it, knowing that we can probably draw something hasty.
Something hasty sounds good. Alright, and we don't really need any lands anywhere else, so we could just drop a desert here.
Just fill up the prairie there and also block his Faeria, his gathering point at our well.
His what?
That one. I meant the other one, but it's okay.
We were running out of time here.
Alright, so there's our 2-turn lethal.
Yeah. Yeah, of course this would have been better, but red doesn't usually have any haste, so I'm not too worried about it.
No, it's more of a long-term thing if he does manage to kill stuff.
Yeah. He can't kill anything. Grimguard. Bomb Slinger.
Right, so... Knowing that his Groundbreaker can't fly, we just keep on the pressure.
Yeah, we could drop a really big Crusader also.
We should definitely drop it, yeah.
So if we first attack here...
Uh-huh. How big is it now?
Can we play both of these?
It's 8, right?
Yeah, with Soul Pact we can play both. That would be awesome, right?
Yeah, it would be. I think it's game winning. But you have to consider his damage on us, right?
Yeah, I'm not...
Actually...
He has nothing. We can kill the Bomb Slinger if you want. And then just drop a 8-8. I mean, he can't deal with the 8-8.
No, I can't with 4 mana, no. So go for it.
They put it all the way back here.
No, don't put it there.
No?
No, I don't like it. I definitely always just put it at the...
I can put it here.
You can attack from 2 sides. The desert that we already got next to his mountains.
Ah! Time is running out. Could put it here also because we have charge.
Yeah, we do, but then you have 1 direction of hitting him.
Yeah.
I've got 2 directions.
Yeah. He's looking for his Grimguards. GG! So this deck seems overpowered. I won every game with it.
Yeah, it's good so far, right?
Yeah. We didn't get to play any of our cool Deathwalkers. We even played the monk on the correct side since we didn't use the blue ability, right? We used the attack.
Yeah, no, we played to our strengths, man.
Just gonna take this downtime to answer some messages.
Motto, yeah. Thanks for asking. I think it's important that we get our feedback on Pandora as much as we can. There was a discussion about it just yesterday, I think, in Discord, and the developers really listened to what the people had to say. The artifacts, I like them at the moment. I really like the fact that they fixed the bug where drawing the last artifact actually gave you like a 6 mana lead on top of the other one, which was quite unfair in my opinion. It was more about clicking card draw no matter what whenever there were 4 artifacts unlocked. That's no issue anymore. I like the variety that they put into it, that it's actually evolving but also killing your board, so you can never truly build a deck that works with the artifacts, because it's going to be so different. But it does force you to think all the time.
I'm looking forward to play some more Pandora. I mean, I didn't even finish my first run yet. I think I'm 3-2 right now, or 2-2. But I had so much fun, like drafting the deck. That was incredibly fun for me. I didn't know about all the artifacts at that point, so I didn't know exactly. I still don't know about all the artifacts. I've only seen a few of them, I think.
I don't think it's a problem though.
No,
I think what you have to think about is the fact that there's going to be a lot of combat and it's going to be slow.
Yeah.
And the Faeria gain, the unlocked Pandora, 6 Faeria a turn, is of course a really big deal.
Yeah, you can take a little bit more expensive creatures, I suppose, without feeling too bad.
Usually my average Faeria cost, as you saw here, is like 3.2 in ranked play. This is a rush deck, obviously, but it's low. In Pandora, I play average 5.5, I think.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of big creatures, and big creatures that grow more when stuff happens are the way to win the game.
Yeah.
That on top of Triton Banquet, obviously, as I got totally wrecked by it.
Triton Banquet is so much fun.
Yeah, the efficiency of trading with it is a massive deal at the moment in Pandora.
Yeah. I had, I don't know if you saw, I made a video when I was playing. I had, in my first ever game, I had 3 Wave Crash Colossi. So that was kind of fun.
That's always nice, yeah. Those are good, yeah. I think it's hard though, because you can't gather when the board is opened up, but lately they've changed it to provide a little less of the artifacts slower.
So what do you think about the starting hand?
This is okay-ish, but we're playing Nightingale, and Nightingale puts stuff on the board. It's gonna be tough.
Well, we can redraw.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
If this was any other regular opponent, I would just keep it.
This is kind of awkward.
Yeah, it's awkward for sure. We've got 1 slow card, which is the Zealous Crusader. It's not going to help. And then there's the Deathwalker that might do something really good.
Yeah. So we just prairie here, right?
Yeah, we do. Yeah. Even knowing that Nightingale is going to be playing forward as well, means that we do need presence with our prairies right away.
There's not really a point of dropping the deserts right now, so I guess we just keep going with the prairies.
Are you sure there's not a point?
No, absolutely not.
Because I feel like Nightingale wants to play something the next turn, and he's going to be needing 2 mountains.
Yeah.
So we might as well just play a desert, right? We can always...
Right, because he won't be able to block us anyway.
Yeah.
That's true. That is very true. So last game he was playing these vicious types of cards, and I expect him to play the same deck right now.
For sure, yeah. Just seeing the mountain is already pretty much enough to know. So yeah, he's going all out aggression, as we can tell.
Yeah.
And I think we should just put a desert back now.
Here?
Yep.
Do you want to summon anything?
I was thinking about it, but the Demon Wrangler and the Deathwalker are a truly horrific, horrible So, no. We do really need something, but this isn't it.
If he starts putting prayers here now, it would be awkward for us. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's the God Scourger. So now this is far better with the
Yeah, this is
follower.
gonna help us. It's gonna give us some momentum. We can use the Kalim's follower forward.
And then
and
we place a forward
Desert, yeah.
I want to put it on the left side.
Yep, and now we use the Demon Wrangler obviously to turn the Kalim's follower into something.
Yeah, and we're killing this one anyway, so it doesn't really matter where we put it. As long as we don't put it here. Or do you want to put the Deathwalker aggressively?
The Deathwalker is gonna be defending, yeah.
Yeah, this one is dying anyway, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, now we just wait.
That felt really good.
It wouldn't have been bad per se to attack at this point. Play the Deathwalker forward, but I think Nightingale's got some serious power.
And we have I think we have a good chance in winning, even if it goes a bit longer. Cypher's Wrath is not good for us.
No, it's not looking good at all. We need some haste at this point. The Shaitan Vampire is capable of dealing with the God Gorger. But you might also want to draw a card now.
Yeah, let's do that. Choke.
Okay, so the Vampire forward we just get bomb slung, if that's a word. So yeah, just use him defensively. We're trying to buy some time at this point.
Yeah, he's just gonna ignore it, and so he gets 5 damage in now at least. But
Yeah, I think so.
we can step on and take some Faeria and trade. What are you doing, Nightingale?
I'm expecting a Groundbreaker or something similar.
He wants to save his Ground Shaker for when we have attacked here. Oh.
That's annoying. That's really annoying. So we need another card at this point.
And another card at this point.
Yep.
And a prayer for another card at this point? No.
Well, that's nice. That's really nice.
Yeah, we can even use it right away with the Soul Pact.
Yep, and we should for sure. And now we just wait.
So now if he puts down his Ground Shaker, we can just clear it right away.
Uh-huh.
And our Crusader is slowly growing out of the red reach.
Yeah, exactly.
That was rude.
Yeah, but it's looking good for us. We can get a Faeria now.
Do we want to choke this maybe?
No, we don't.
Because
I
now
know
we
you're
will
worried
die
about
to bomb sling.
but I don't think we have the time anymore to
Right.
slow down.
Well, we can play a Crusader, Kalim, and then Crusader. The Crusader is gonna be too
Definitely
big.
have to. It's 8 damage, right? That we do now. Next turn, and it's exactly enough to make him go defensive because he's gonna die in 2 turns.
We won't be able to afford last night. Well, we will be able to afford last night because we're gonna draw Kalim's Prayer, of course. So that's nice.
Yeah.
So even if you bomb slingers now to deal with these, doesn't matter.
We could draw the Kalim's Prayer.
We will. I think we should. It's a good draw.
I think we should, yeah. I mean, I've had like at least 10 games where I just needed that one vampire, you know, just to save me, and it always came.
What do you think about the new art? Have you been looking at them, paid attention to the changes?
Yeah, I like it. We're getting at the point that all the cards get art now.
Yeah, it's really beautiful.
Yeah, I like it.
Choking Sands had a different art, and now they gave it this art, which is also a placeholder art, I just realized.
Yeah, no, it didn't have different art, did it? It's always been this hand.
I don't think so.
At least since I played. It hasn't forever.
No, I think it has not been like this, like in February or so. So shall we draw to find the prayer, or do we do something else?
No, we want to hit his face twice.
Alright. So for that, I think we do double prayers here.
Uh-huh. Right, so he's got 8.
So if he takes care of the Crusader, we would have 2 plus 5, still not enough, so we don't have to play the Horse Master.
I agree, but we should definitely do a move on the vampire.
Yeah. If we can reach this spot, it's gonna be in range. But we wanna step on... No. Yeah, we have to go like this.
Yeah, we have to make the distance shorter, yeah.
Now he knows it though, because... I mean, he knows. We wouldn't leave the...
This makes no sense if we don't have charge, yeah.
Oh.
No, that's really great for us. Just the fact that it's not ciphered. It's massive.
So we can just choke here.
Yeah.
And find our last haste.
Yep.
There it is. And again, we come from the right side because we're going for the damage, not for the cards.
Precisely.
GG.
Yeah, so it wasn't even looking that awesome, right?
No, it was a little bit dicey at some point there. But
Yeah.
we pulled it off. Alright, so I'm gonna quickly ask people for the old Choking Sands art. Because I'm pretty sure it changed.
I'd make a bet on it. I'm pretty damn sure. I've loved the card since I entered Faeria, and it's been like this.
I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Alright.
I could be wrong, but I think I'm not. Why would I be wrong? Sapphire! So he's playing an aggressive deck. I don't remember what kind, but we were playing against each other a few times, so he might think I'm still playing the... Wow, this is a bad hand.
Well, I mean, he's been in this chat, so he knows.
Right, true. So we're redrawing this, right?
Hold on a second. For sure. Yeah, sorry.
No, this I like more. Still got the prayer.
Has potential. We still, because we're first, we prairie up.
Or mountain. He would be confused then.
If he's been so friendly to close the stream, it might actually work.
Of course he has. Alright, so if we win this, we're rank 2.
Yeah.
That would be wonderful.
Mm-hmm. Now, I've noticed this happening a lot lately. People going to the sides when they know they're up against an aggressive deck.
Yep.
And it's giving us all the room we need to slowly just get all the stuff that we want in place. So we can even use deserts at this point.
So next turn we're gonna draw... I was thinking maybe the Deathwalker would be good.
Yeah, maybe. We still can't hit his face. We would have been able to hit his face. So yeah, desert up.
Why desert at this point?
I don't think it matters actually. So I would go straight on through.
But why don't we prairie? Because we're not playing anything this turn, right?
Yeah, but don't you want 3 deserts?
Why 3 for the last nightmare?
More than 2? I don't know. I don't really think about these things, but I just go desert all the way now.
I don't like
think
it.
You need that much room because it's a red deck. Against blue, you might be forced to get more lands within range, but he's not going to be able to move anything. And he's not going to close us down from playing the second desert within range, and that's really more than we need.
Alright. I will trust you. But if we would, let's pretend we went for double prayers here, we could drop the Horse Master here.
Yeah, we could, but then it would get killed easily.
By the grinder.
We can't choke the X grinder at this point, and we should.
Oh, right.
Because it's mana.
Yeah, I didn't see that we had a choking sands. Because it has the wrong art, you know?
Yeah, obviously, it's the hand. The hand is the problem.
So I'm not getting answers. So, well, the only answers I'm getting are negatives, and I don't accept those. Yes, you're right.
Okay, so last desert.
And then we play a follower into prayer into Deathwalker, right?
Yeah. That or the Demon Wrangler is fine too.
Yep.
Oh, beautiful.
Now we go from the right to draw the cards, right?
Yeah, you know the stuff.
At this point, I'm kind of liking the Crusader, actually.
It's a beautiful card. And it's the time to play it now.
Here?
Yeah, because it's such a threat at this point. I mean, he can spend a lot of mana to clear the 1/1s with a Ground Breaker or something, but it's gonna hurt him massively. So he won't.
Look at this, Ground Shaker into Bomb Slinger, and then he trades.
Yeah, he needs another mountain.
Oh, right, good call.
Right, so we just hit his face again.
Don't we draw first? Because we're anyway drawing, right?
Do you want to draw? I want to kill stuff, man, and I want to kill a lot of stuff in this turn.
Alright, what do you want to kill?
Find out.
Well, you want to kill the flame spitter?
No, I want to kill everything, and I want to hit his face.
Okay, okay.
Oh, wait, no, we can't. I'm thinking wrong. Because the vampire is just such a beautiful thing at this point. I really wanted to soul pact, get mana, kill them both.
Yeah, but because
But
of
it's-
your land placement,
Yeah, I'm sorry about the land placement.
actually we can kill the ground shaker and then put
Yeah.
the vampire here.
It's good. And it's so difficult to call that I can't just say what's better.
Because if we just attack face now, he's just gonna make a easy trade, and then we're gonna have a hard time coming back. I think
Alright, go for the full clear.
let's try it.
It's a red deck, so it has serious issues with high health, and we've got high health.
And this also denies him a lot of extra Faeria.
Yeah. I mean, there's a couple of annoying things that he can do. Like taunt at this point. Or that is quite annoying as well, but we have some backup.
Yeah, this is easy peasy. We just block it with the horse guy.
Yeah, maybe we draw something better.
Yeah.
Wow, we're close to killing him. Just use the horse.
Let's draw a card first. Maybe we find the demon wrangler.
Yeah, it's
Let's
good.
do it. It's a crusader.
That's useless at this point.
Here, have charge.
Yeah, so, you know, there's a good chance of getting ciphered and then killed.
Yeah. I'm not afraid.
But I don't know how he's gonna deal with an 8/8 using 4 mana.
Yeah, that's gonna be kind of rough.
And that's it. We won.
GG! Oh, triple wind
Wow.
soldier.
I mean, those cards, those wind soldiers, they're so freaking valuable.
Yeah, they're not terrible. Alright, so we are rank 2. Let's see, we need 2 wins for rank 1 and then like 3 or so more for God. Perfect.
Yeah, so just 1 more hour.
Did we win every game? No, we lost
Of course we
once.
win every game.
Did we win every game?
Of course we did.
Of course. Yeah. Sometimes I don't feel like I'm winning because I don't have the meteor in the deck, but so I get confused.
Well, I mean, like, you're not at rank 7 anymore.
That's
So
true.
there's no actual reason to lose.
Yes, okay, so I'm getting word here from Jim, the developer. Yes, Choking Sands art changed.
Really? Since when? Wow. You've been around longer than me.
Yeah, I started playing in February, before it came to, like, for everyone on Steam.
Uh-huh.
Sapphire. Was it Sapphire we just played against?
Yeah.
Right, so let's win again.
Have you noticed how red our opponents are?
Yep. Alright, so just
Yeah. Do you like this?
1 second, I'm just gonna send one link quick to Nightingale. Okay, so we have Wrangler, Crusaders, Choke.
I don't like it. I think you should redraw.
Let's redraw them. I trust you.
Well, this might actually be even slow.
Well, we got the Horsemaster, and you have to think about it like this. We only run one in the deck, So having it now feels cool. It's like a legendary.
Yeah, it's our special card, yeah. So we're playing as second now, and I think that's a first. We haven't used the Explorer yet.
No?
But we're playing also against someone who moves to the sides. So we just go forward as fast as we can. Without the Explorer, obviously.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, you know, explore desert.
I like it. And then he can put lands. You could put him like this.
Yeah, we might be forced.
But then we get land here. That's also really good.
Yeah,
so that's fine.
Probably what we're gonna do, because we need to be able to move on his mountain.
Yeah.
Now there's also the choke that's ready and available to kill the axe grinder whenever we need.
Yep, I really like that.
We've got more mana than we'll be able to spend for a while, I think.
There's a bold bargainer.
Yeah, so
we got
this is interesting, because moving left for the damage, I know it's a problem, is actually better at this point, because the axe grinder can't kill the monk easily. But the bargainer could kill the monk.
What do you mean can't kill the monk? They can kill the monk, both of them, or?
No, if we move to the left, if we choke the bargainer and we move
of course, yeah. Yeah, so you mean we do it like this, or we can even put it here?
Yeah, either of those are fine, yeah.
And we choke. So yeah, but we need to also deal some damage, so that's fine.
Yeah, this is about getting the Crusader up, right?
Yeah.
Because we already had the mana. There's no point in soldiering this out. There's also no point in horse mastering at this point.
Yeah, and also not wind soldier.
Yeah.
So we just pass here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Louis is saying the left spot is better, and
it gives us two directions to attack.
Yeah, I agree. It's really... This would probably been better. So, okay, now we're getting all of them.
Yeah, if we use prairies. We shoot, right? We shoot for sure.
I think so. With the Wind Soldier, we just attack face to draw a Deathwalker, or?
Yeah, we want to draw something.
Or is it too risky?
And there's such a giant chance of drawing something useful that we do want to. This isn't really it. You might actually draw another card at this point.
Yeah.
But it's gonna...
if we don't draw something good, then we're gonna have a hard time, because he's clearing this and then he's stepping here.
Yeah, so I would
risky.
choose the land over the soldier.
This time, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so it's time to draw a vampire of some sort.
Yep, I would be up for that. I like playing these Yellowrush decks. It's all about saying what you want to top deck, and then you top deck it, and then you win.
Yeah, that's the game.
We have almost 30 viewers. Earlier when I was streaming, I had like, I don't know, 6.
8.
The Yellowrush is bringing in some people. So we draw cards here.
Yeah, we need something. This is not right now what we need. There's no point.
Nope. But we have plenty of Faeria for when it's needed.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing something amazing soon, but it's time.
He's playing a different deck now, isn't he? I forgot what he was playing.
I think this has been in his deck before.
When is the Overwatch stream? I don't know. So here I feel like first we draw a card and then we maybe J0k and Kalim. Oh no, it's not. I thought it was a monk. Okay, well, we draw a card at least.
Yeah.
That's nice. So now I wanna J0k this.
Yeah.
Because this one gets value when it attacks also. He has plenty of Faeria though, so he's not worried about that.
No, but you never know. Faeria can be spent quickly.
Yeah. And
we attack with all our might, I think.
That's a good idea. All our might.
Yep. So, Deathwalker on the Wind Soldier.
Definitely.
And it might actually be an idea to use the Horse Master to get stuff on the board. But he's got a lot of areas ready and waiting for us, so...
Yeah, but I see what you mean, because we'll have problems using the charge effect anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's probably gonna do some massive clear here. Hopefully a meteor.
I mean,
if he meteors this here, then it's gonna be kind of hard to come back.
Yeah, but our Zealous Crusaders are already ready.
Yeah, and we have charge 3.
Yeah, so we're just one hit away from killing him, even when he meteors.
Would be nice if we could draw some good cards.
I would also like to see the meteor at this point, just to.
I think we'll see it now. Here it comes. No?
It's not coming.
I'm disappointed. So he has a lot of guys. And we're not drawing anything.
No, we need to draw more. That's something.
It will die instantly to the Lord of Terror.
Yeah, but we'll die next turn.
Yes, of course.
If we do something nice with it next turn. Can we actually Nightmare and then Vampire next turn?
You need to remember, we got the Horse Master. We put the Vampire here and then BAM!
Yeah.
No, but what is probably gonna happen is that he's gonna move the Bomb Slinger up here. He puts the Lord of Terror up here.
Yeah.
So we first play Vampire here and then we last Nightmare this.
Yeah, and we've got 2 directions of attack.
Perfect. I like it. I like it a lot.
There's also the point that by moving your mouse over to the spots, he was being taught exactly where to move. As you can see.
So this is when we hope that we didn't miscount or something. But we have soul pacts like crazy. And there's a monk.
Yeah, so I think we start off with the Vampire because it's just that good. And calculate for just a moment and then find out that we've got exactly enough.
So we have, after this we have 2 Faeria. Then we play this, and then we have 6.
Perfect, right?
Yeah, exactly what I was hoping for. And then it's gonna kill it and we're gonna be sad. Because he can't find 5 damage, he has so much Faeria.
He can find 5 damage, yeah, for sure. But I mean, the investment's gonna be large.
Yeah, and we have the monk for the next turn, and he doesn't have too much pressure on us. Of course, a ground shaker here would be kind of hard to deal with.
That's 4
Fire
damage.
bomb, fire bomb.
It's another 4 damage. Okay. So yeah, hit his face.
Coming for the damage, because we're looking for lethal.
And maybe draw a prayer, yeah.
Of course.
Times. Now, get mana.
Yeah. Then we just pass, right?
Yeah. I mean, the vampire is gonna kill his axe grinder.
Yeah. Unless he kills it now with a ground shaker. He's looking for it.
Yeah, I could find it.
If he finds it, we might have to last nightmare it to buy some times for us to find our crusaders.
Maybe. I think we're gonna find him though.
Yeah, we're soon out of cards.
Yeah.
Right, the bargainer.
Yeah, I mean,
Now we have 0 Faeria. Okay, and when you hear bling, 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 then you know that you got it.
you know, good times are coming, yeah. So, we actually have enough to play the Crusader, get mana, wait it out, and almost regardless, be able to kill him. Because we can Nightmare the next turn.
Yep. Yeah, he cannot deal with this.
I don't know how. I mean, I've seen people do stuff when I thought I couldn't think of it.
This is when the meteor hits. Remember, he has the bold bargainer.
Yeah, there could be a really cheap meteor in this.
Here comes the meteor.
But like, he needs 2 taunts at this point. That's quite insane.
All he needs is the meteor. He just needs to take Faeria and then he drops it. No, he's not doing it. Alright, so GG. Oof.
Yeah, we got him.
Feels good. Alright, so yeah, we've been winning. Alright, yeah, you could have drawn Devouring Plant.
Yeah, he could have had something.
That would have screwed us up.
It would have screwed us up for sure, yeah.
Alright, so we need one more win for rank 1.
Yeah. You can queue up Zelda Fox. I'm fine with that.
Best way to stop a dream is with another dream. It's called Nightmare. The last nightmare. Aha. Trusken.
I'm sorry for that, Sapphire. I mean, you had all the chances with all the cards that you drew. There should have been a plan there.
Alright, so we got nothing. This is a mulligan, right?
Yeah, I don't like this.
So let's redraw. What do you think about this map?
This map, I actually never see the maps.
Well, you should. They're
Yeah,
beautiful.
I'm looking at it now.
It's pretty awesome. Alright, so Rebel Slinger. This could be a burn deck then.
Yeah. Looks like the same kind of red stuff that you were playing.
No. Mine is more aggressive and you never build towards the side. It's all about the face.
Ah, right.
But yeah, I mean, Vicious Control has been popular since the very first edition of Faeria.
Yeah, true. Right alongside the Yellowrush, I think.
Yeah.
Right, so this guy does realize that land control is important.
So I like to just double prairie explore, and then we can, if he cannot block all these three then.
Yeah,
I would have liked it more if we had, of course, our Steamforged Enforcer. I told you we should have three.
Remember, this guy's playing something slow, right? So he's gonna be wanting 2 mountains. He really wants 2 mountains. So will he really sacrifice all that when we've already got the desert in place? At least the single desert in place. And we've got the Horsemaster to help us out. So I would use the desert at this point, because it's a turn that we spend.
Alright.
Using prairies now is a turn later that we attack.
We should drop the Horsemaster now, right?
It will get killed easily.
Do we care?
Yeah, we do.
Alright. So if he plays double prairie now, it's gonna be a bit awkward, but we will, if we're lucky, we might be able to fit in a land deep anyway because of our haste creatures. But it looks like it's gonna be mountain, maybe. Yeah.
Yep.
You were absolutely right.
Feels good to be right.
And it feels so good to choke Grimguards. It feels
It's amazing,
so
right?
good. Yeah, I mean, Choking Sands was really good back then when it had different art, but now it's still pretty good.
Yeah, I agree. It's still pretty good.
So, and we have enough to do all sorts of beautiful things.
Yeah, but we don't want to use this Steamforged Enforcer at this point.
You prefer to Orodrim?
It's so easy for him to just nuke the Enforcer and have it do nothing.
Alright. So play the monk then.
Yep.
This is
why.
This is nasty. I want to put down the Enforcer also.
Yeah, it's okay now. I mean, we can, because we got mana.
This Kalim's Prayer is so strong. For those of you who are not too familiar with Faeria, it's like whenever you attack an opponent, then you can play this card, and then you gain 2 Faeria and you draw a card. Now they added the limitation that you can only play once each turn. This limitation is sort of new. Back like some time ago, it was crazy when you could top deck like crazy. Okay, so I like the Wind Soldier here because then we get this land also, and we will of course top deck the Deathwalker.
Don't you like another mana?
Another mana?
Yeah, another Faeria well to gather from with the soldier.
Ah, you mean that we put it here?
Uh-huh. I really like that more.
Alright. Let's try it.
Puts you at 3 mana spot. And imagine just drawing a Deathwalker after the Kalim's Prayer.
Yeah, but this way we are really relying on what we draw here. If we put it here now, we can choose to draw a card instead of playing a second land.
I'm not that big of a fan of the land above direct.
Alright. So let's do this.
Improvement.
Then we find the Death Walker.
I mean, it's not like I'm not used to this, you know?
And now we find the prayer.
And there's only 2 in the deck, right? With every card almost. But you can just call them out.
Alright, so he's playing yellow-red, so this is certainly vicious, which means he's not gonna have bomb slingers.
Oh, that's something I wouldn't have known. Now we always attack through the mountain, because we want to block that one.
Yes, for sure. And we want to draw a card, because we cannot play this anyway.
Yep.
Unless we find soul packs.
Nah, it's not to play at this moment.
If we put this one down, we have lethal.
Yeah, but are you expecting nothing to happen?
No, I really don't.
And if we don't, we can use the vampire the next turn.
Yeah. We'll still find the lethal with our wind soldiers and stuff.
Yeah, there's so much still to draw. Yeah.
Oh, I'm looking at the chat. Let's see. Prayer still busted.
Thank you, Nyford. Yeah, so how do you want to win this? Because, I mean, we can just choose. Maybe draw a card?
Attack. That's not what I was looking for. It's not even lethal.
Yeah, I mean, you were right.
I think the Crusader is a pretty good option here.
Yeah, it's kind of good, right?
If I put it here and it has charge, and I will be able to last Nightmare because of the Soul Pact.
Yeah, but only because of the last Nightmare, though. In any other situation,
I would put it
it's
here.
always better to use a double attack. So, the desert below the Deathwalker.
Yeah.
And even now, it's like saying you don't have all the defenses that you could have. But it's silly to go in too in depth when you're already winning this hard.
No, it's absolutely not, especially since we're explaining. So, you said this is better than this?
Yeah, for sure. Because you
tell
can
me why?
attack by going up, and you can attack by going left. So wherever he blocks you, you can just move past him.
Yeah. This is, there are some good articles about, they call it different things, I don't remember. It's like the siege position, the highway, I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah. They've got nicknames for the places to go, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so we're on a nice winning streak. We need to win 3 more games.
Only 3. Well, we've won so much already.
I think 3, because we get 2 stars every time, right?
Yeah, no, 3 is enough. But we're bound to hit someone that can actually defend this, right? I mean, I ran into a proper defense.
3se, that's the same guy, right?
Yep, the same slow guy, red-yellow. So
The choking sense is really good, actually, against vicious control. But
maybe
the
we
rest...
just run with this? I mean, the soldiers are kind of bad, but...
Yeah, I mean, we can find better hands, I think.
Yeah. Probably.
Let's redraw.
Okay. This is not necessarily better, but it might get better if he draws some stuff on top.
Yeah. At least our hand is not dead after like 2 turns.
Yeah. But it starts out
Oh,
dead.
he switched deck. Deck.
That's cool.
So he has the Explorer and he knows what we're up to. So in this situation, I'm kind of scared of playing Desert here. Because he can block us and he still has Explorer.
Yeah, that's a serious issue. So we have to make it as hard as possible.
What I like to do in this situation is build like this.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't make any sense because you can still do it.
I mean, it's
But
gonna
then-
give
then
you
we-
that Faeria gaining kind of movement option that isn't for this deck. So yeah, just move forward, I think.
like
Double
this.
Faeria to his land. I mean, I get the thought process that you're trying to...
Because now he can drop Lake and Explore. He doesn't have to commit to double prairies.
It's
But
an
at-
easy block for him, but
But at
there's
least we
already
have
land.
one land now that's sort of close-ish.
I was playing against Nightingale playing blue, when he was playing blue. And he had so much land movement that I prairied for like 5 turns in a row, just to get that single prairie in place.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah, it's we might see
Uh,
something similar this
Here
time.
comes the Explorer. So this is already looking pretty tough.
It's tough, but it's absolutely not over.
No.
So yeah,
We
I
want to
decided-
start. We want to start getting out our deserts now, right?
Yeah, and you know, chances are that. What is for you the most likely place that he will spawn something now?
Obviously here.
Okay.
Well, I don't know why I said obviously like that. That sounded like a
It's not that obvious because
no.
the Aurora's disciple is really likely to step onto our land.
Yeah, but I think. I mean, he already has like lakes on this side of the map. I think he wants to get lakes up on this side of the map if he's playing mono blue.
I had the same thought, but I think it's more of a feeling thing than it's actual.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's not at all as certain as I made it sound like. So
Okay, so then we go to the left.
you want to go towards where he's building?
Yeah, for sure, because we got the vampire ready.
Right.
I want to use it to grow large and to kill stuff. Especially Battletoads. I want to kill many Battletoads.
Oh yeah, that is the best feeling. So Nightingale has to go sleep in a little while, so if we lose a game, I'm gonna stop for a moment and we're gonna prepare the yak talk, and then we'll see if you're up for it. We can continue, but it's getting a bit late. But as
No,
long
tomorrow, so yeah, it's
but-
fine if we stop.
but as long as we're winning, I would like to keep going, because it's only 3 games after all.
Yeah, for sure.
Come on, drop the Battletoads. There it is.
The toads are here,
But we don't have a good.
but he's played
Position.
around it well, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we need to find a different solution.
Well, I already see what I would like to happen. Next turn we can Wind Soldier attack face.
Uh-huh.
We drop a Deathwalker, and we make a land here. And no, wait, we can't attack face until the land is there.
Yeah, so I think we just build a desert and wait it out. There's gonna be some really nice stuff, probably.
Where do you want the desert? Here?
He's gonna step on it, so
Well,
I think on the left side is better, because there's a higher chance of where we put our new land.
but he wants to jump and collect with this frog over here. So
Okay.
if we put it here,
Desert, right? Yeah, for sure.
but he will step on it, so it won't really matter.
Well, if he steps on it and collects, and then steps on it in the middle from the left.
Actually, if we place it
We
here, the
still do
next turn we can just drop the desert here.
Yeah, that's a good thought.
So I'll
Yeah,
put it here.
you
I
stop
think.
them from stepping onto our stuff. That's good.
I want to get a vampire off here.
Yeah, that'd be beautiful.
If he for some reason doesn't move this frog, he will of course do it. But if he weren't, we could do some beautiful things. Because we can use follower to get a land up here.
Yeah, or we could use the... Oh, now we can't anymore. The Wind Soldier to get that Aurora's Disciple into lethal vampire range.
Yeah, that would have been good. But the Disciple will die to a Deathwalker.
Uh-huh. Or the vampire.
Yeah.
Although it's getting stronger and stronger, and the vampire might actually not be able to kill it in a straight up fight.
Yeah. But we can attack with... No, we cannot attack with follower if we're using follower to get this land, to get the vampire up here. But
whenever I'm in situations like this where it's going so slow and you're being pushed back so far, it becomes a game of drawing the nightmare that you need also.
Yeah, what I would like now is to drop follower here, move up, play a land here, drop the vampire. We can play Deathwalker on the...
Yeah. You can start out with this sequence just to, you know, clear up your mind, do the steps that you want to do for sure.
Here,
yeah,
right?
Deathwalker there is fine. And we're good, right?
Yeah, he might... This might be able to take out both, actually. Or not both, but if he takes out one, we can trade with the Wind Soldier.
Yeah, probably.
I really want to use the Wind Soldier to attack Faeria to have these guys grow. We'll see what
he's
happens.
got a lot of stuff. I mean, he's used the Tail of the Turtle. He's got many cards. He's got some Faeria.
Yeah.
A lot's gonna happen. But you know, we might just draw that second vampire.
Yeah. We need to find some monks.
Yeah, what we're experiencing now is just having two Zealous Crusaders in the deck, in the hand, too soon.
Yeah. Oh, so he got Shifting Tides, sheep.
Yeah.
That's
But we're gonna be able to put a desert on the sweet spot, right? In the middle. Probably.
We can put...
I mean, maybe not, but...
He's gonna kill this vampire, I'm sure.
Yeah, I think so.
But that doesn't matter. Oh, now I want to find the second vampire.
I know, right? I mean...
Especially now.
It would have been so beautiful.
Come on. We draw, right?
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so I guess we just... The Deathwalker is gonna be out of the game. So just trade it for the Toad.
Yeah.
And do we want that card at this point? I think we do.
Yeah, we want a Wind Soldier here, right?
Yeah, on his orb.
Yeah, yeah. and the position is not good enough. Otherwise, we could have killed it.
Yeah, unless we choke our own soldier.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but I don't know if that's necessary.
That's insane.
No, this will die to this. That's fine.
Yeah, it's okay like this. We just leave it. I mean, it's not looking great, but it's
Blue-yellow has so many answers to our big guys later on, which is a bit of a problem also.
Yeah, but we're gonna be able to put out some pressure.
Yep.
Wow, so he's actually looking for a way to deal that last damage.
Well, he has to have it, otherwise he wouldn't have done that, right?
Yeah.
But it doesn't look like it. Or?
Is moving it away again? No.
Alright, so
there
yeah,
it is.
he does have it.
Right, so the nightmare that I was talking about, it's about time for it now.
Yeah, that would be good.
We can't do anything that helps us, so we just draw a card. This doesn't help. Playing it out now is... I don't see the point, because he's gonna use the little guys to trade and he's still blocking us. It's looking like we actually face some competition now.
Yeah, but so far he's not put on any pressure on us. And he has used so many of his events, so I'm not too worried about another disciple coming down.
The pressure is coming down. It's coming now. We need to block off even, I think. There's no point in blocking off because he's gonna jump on us.
We can block like this though. Tick tick. Then he can't.
Yeah, we might want to.
Because we cannot draw a card anyway unless we're playing something as well. But now we can start...
I'm gonna play though.
Oh, I see a vampire opportunity.
Yeah, me too. A big one also.
But it means we cannot block these lands.
Why?
Because we need to put the desert here.
Ah, you want to play the vampire there.
What were you thinking?
Because you can't kill the disciple and we can kill it with the vampire and the soldier.
Oh.
By choking vampire.
Yeah, right. Okay, yeah, perfect. Okay, so we choke.
Uh-huh.
And we win soldier.
Yeah.
We cannot put it in a place so it collects, right? Because we want to land here.
Yeah. We do really. Yeah. Because it's gonna be that one turn time that we might actually need when it comes down to it.
So this was kind of expensive for us here.
It is, but it's good though.
Yeah, but he's gonna last nightmare it or frogify it or something like that.
I guess so, but that's alright. I mean, look at the change of the board now.
Yeah.
Sure, he's got all the Faeria he needs, and there's gonna be a lot coming, but it's opened up.
The Crusaders right now are weak enough so that he doesn't want to spend too much to take them out.
Yeah, but I don't like him.
No, let's see what we find. Just something with haste would be great to make all of these grow.
That's exactly what we need, yeah. So we draw more.
Well, we have to use it, right?
Yeah, we do. We have to use it and then leave it on the spot where it started, at the desert.
So that he cannot step on it.
Yep.
Right, so now these are starting to grow to a decent size.
Uh-huh.
Now we drop something big at our base.
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of racy at this point. But...
Deathwalker? Colossi.
Ah, okay. So that's 9 damage.
2 turn clock.
Uh-huh. Right, so we should count this out.
If we play the monk and get Faeria, we can still play the crusader.
Uh-huh.
No, wait.
But there's no point, right?
And we can't. I'm stupid.
No, we can, but it's... You don't want to.
5, 6, 7, 8. We have 6. I mean, we would have to collect with it, which doesn't make sense.
Right, so we have to debate at this point if we...
We want to find the last nightmare. What do you think about that? Or do you want to try to rush him?
It's 6 damage, right? So, assuming that we actually can hit his face, we still need 2 more turns after it. Probably.
Yeah. I think we're in a bad position and we need to find the...
I think we need some special stuff.
Yeah, let's draw some special stuff here. Soul pack.
That's nice. Yep. There's a start. I mean, we moved up the clock a turn.
Yeah.
Now we need to find some kind of solution to this.
Yeah, he has so much Faeria and he has both colors that they need to deal with their big guys, so this is gonna be tricky.
I don't see us winning this, honestly.
No, it doesn't look too good right now. Let's see what's happening. Well, everyone who's watching, please follow me on Twitch, I would appreciate it, and subscribe to me on YouTube. And if you are a beginner looking to get some advice in Faeria, check out faeriacoaching.com.
Right, so...
Did we already play 2 prayers?
I don't think so.
Because we can attack, draw a card into prayer, and then choking sands?
Yeah, Night Marriage, yeah.
Oh yeah, nightmare, sorry. Alright, sounds like a good plan, huh? That's not it.
Right, so... It's over then, I think.
Yep. Certainly looks like it. Alright. We went in a pretty nice winning streak though. What were we when we started? 3, I think?
Yeah, 3.5.
But now we're going back to 2.
Yeah, but just remember that it's a couple games away.
Yeah. I'll go back to rank 5 tonight.
I don't expect you to.
Alright, thank you everyone, and thank you DeVouwer.
Yeah, thanks for watching everyone. I mean, it's been fun. The chat's been good.
Yeah, I really enjoy playing with you. It's really fun. Thank you for showing me this deck.
Yeah, thanks for having me on, and good luck with J0k3se, of course.
Thank you. I'm sure it will go great. there's a lot of topics again, so we'll see.
Yeah, it should be easy to find something to talk about, right?
Yeah, for sure. All right.
Cool.
Good night, everyone. Or actually, stay tuned because I'm gonna start Yak Talk real soon.
Good night.
All right.